Lakeland Cavaliers playing host to the Great Bridge Wildcats. Matt, big game for Division V playoff power ratings.
That's right. You're talking about two teams that are fighting for a spot here, and look to see fireworks here on the offensive side. We know Great Bridge will put up points. Let's see if Lakeland can do it. And we're going to start right here with the quarterback. He's going to find a hole. He's going to take it right up the sideline before he's finally brought down inside the 10-yard line, setting up 1st and goal.
That was Raekwon Johnson playing some running back and quarterback for them this year, and then he throws the pass over the middle. It is complete for a touchdown. So the Cavaliers on the board first as Derek Edgehill hauls in the 8-yard pass. Great Bridge now on offense. It's Brian Beard. He's going to play college baseball at Old Dominion. He's not a bad football player either, as he finds Darren Frazier for the completion, and then it's their workhorse running back, Dre Mays, down the right sideline into scoring territory, and the Wildcats will get on the board here on this 7-yard run by Mays. So it is knotted up at 7 early on in what is shaping up to be a shootout.
That's right. Dre Mays having another incredible year, but here's Johnson throwing, quarterback again, got it to the outside receiver, making a move, cutting up, dancing here, able to break a few tackles, trying to move the chains for the first down.
Lakeland with some really good speedy receivers in Anaquan Peterson and Antonio Jefferson. This time it's Johnson, 3-yard touchdown run. They call him Daddy, and he scores to put Lakeland in front. Great Bridge coming back on offense. It's the slant pass. Beard to Vincent Bolden for 10 yards, and the Wildcats able to even it up at 14 with still 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah, a lot of points here. Lakeland back with it. Another hole for the running back, running that Wildcat, able to get right up the middle, just kind of dicing this defense with that direct snap.
And Johnson here, as he doesn't take it this time, it's going to be instead Anaquan Peterson for the 5-yard touchdown run on the jet sweep. So Lakeland's offense is humming. They've been putting up big numbers all year, Matt, second in the region in scoring only to Lake Taylor. And this time it's an interception for the Cavaliers. Marche Everett, the sophomore, 28-yard pick six, and all of a sudden Lakeland's lead 27-14 here, and the band marching on the field, and Lakeland trying to get a signature win here on this great season. They were 0-10 a year ago, marching towards the playoffs this season.
Johnson with the pump fake. He's going to throw it to the end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown. Lakeland continuing to pour it on here as the offense is just running on all cylinders.
That time it was Johnson finding Deontay DeMille, 27 yards out. Extra point good. Lakeland trying to run away from Great Bridge, but Great Bridge not going to let them because they can run the ball too. This time it was Darren Frazier running it. And now who do you give it to, Matt?
Dre Mays. He's going to take it into the end zone yet again. Now it's 34-21 here into the third quarter. We're winding down here. Can Great Bridge make an effort? But Johnson, he's going to fake the throw. He's going to run up the sideline. Goes all the way. 20-10-5. Give him the score. Big run for Lakeland.
55 yards for Raekwon Johnson. The scoreboard operator's got to be tired now. And now the Lakeland defense making something happen. Big hit by DeMonte Tillery, forcing a fumble, run in by Kyle Jones. And Lakeland's defense getting on the act. They lead by 26 points starting the fourth quarter. Great Bridge will take the quarterback sneak. Brian Beard, 1-yard touchdown run. The Wildcats have to do it in a hurry and get some stops. They do get a stop, and now it's Beard on the move, finding an open man over the middle. It's Darren Frazier. He cuts by a guy and is going to try to score here. To the 10, the 5, touchdown, 50-yard pass play, and just like that, Great Bridge is back in it. Now only 2 scores down. It's Beard rolling to his right. He's going to keep it, tuck it in, and get Great Bridge inside the 10-yard line. They get to the goal line, and who do you hand it off to?
Dre Mays.
He's marvelous. And now the Lakeland lead, which was sizable, 26 at one point, now only 6 with 3 minutes to go. Can Lakeland finish the deal?
Lakeland's going to give it to their playmaker. Raekwon Johnson finds a hole, practically goes untouched all the way into the end zone for the score.
47 yards for the guy they call Daddy, Raekwon Johnson. That's the dagger for Lakeland, 54-41, 95 points in this game. What a fun game that must have been to watch. 6-2 now for Lakeland on the year. Johnson, what a performance. 410 total yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing, and Mays was no slouch in a loss. 166 yards on the ground and 3 touchdown runs.
That's right, and scores from around the district. Grassfield over Kings Fork, 35-19. Vincent Lowe with a nice running day, 140 yards on the score. Oscar Smith, they blanked Deep Creek, and that one's to Sean McCollum with a touchdown in that effort. Nansemond River, 37-30 over Western Branch. Clinched their first winning season since 2002. And Hickory, 55-3 over Indian River. And there's our player of the week here again, Ben Totten.
Yeah, Totten with a big performance in the Eastern District. It was Lake Taylor with a shutout, 30-0 over Granby. Torrey Palmer with a punt return for a touchdown. Norcom, they stay tied with Lake Taylor in the Eastern District, 27-14 over Norview. Chevelle Atkins with 123 yards rushing and a touchdown. Booker T with a 13-0 shutout over Churchland. they get back in the win column. Maury with their first victory of the season, and for Coach Chris Frazier, the Commodores 16-10 over the winless Wilson Presidents. And now we take a look at the Eastern Region Power rankings in Division 5. Phoebus with the loss still stays atop the Division 5 rankings, but you've got Hampton, Norcom, Lake Taylor, and surprising Lakeland right behind them. There'll be a lot of interesting matchups in the first round of Division 5, Matt.
That's right, especially with Phoebus and Hampton's game looming very, very, very close.
Yeah, that'll be in the regular season finale in the Peninsula District. Over in Division 6, it's Woodside with the top seed. Now, Oscar Smith is technically 7-0 in the ratings because they had an out-of-state loss to private school Gilman out of Maryland. They could be number 1 if they beat Grassfield in the big Southeastern District matchup this week on Friday in Chesapeake.